Hey guys, Reese is here. I got a 2v2 commentary for you on A Ground, the map is. My class setup is ACR Red Dot site, which we'll talk about in a little bit. My perks are Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and I believe Dead Silence. And then I'm running Specialist as normal. My first perk is Extreme Conditioning Pro. Second one's Assassin Pro, and third one's Sit Rep Pro. And then I got stuns and C4 on like pretty usual. This is a really interesting gameplay. I'm playing with my buddy Guitar for Life, who surprisingly is he's not the best player, but holy jeez, he helps me in every game that I ask him to, because he's one of those guys who just does not care about his kill death. He's got like a 0.75 kill death or something, because he used to screw around a lot, and he still does. He uses like riot shields and stuff, but he doesn't care about his kill death at all. So I'll ask him to like go and flush them out or something, and he'll do it without even questioning. Like he'll do anything that I ask in a game, and actually that's something that is really important on a team. Like in 2v2, I've been playing 2v2 a lot. It's kind of the MOAB hunting gameplay for me. I play this because it's a lot of one-on-one gun battles. You can you know where the spawns are, or at least I do. I know where they're spawned basically at any point in the game, just by looking at where my teammate is, and like we can control spawns by like going in certain places, obviously, like camping, not even camping, just controlling that one boat. They don't really have anywhere else to spawn other than right there where they're spawning. And then as well, like if I'm on this side, my partner Guitar for Life needs to watch that they're spawning in that boat, in the bat cave we call it, right there where I take them out. They're pretty straightforward spawns, and very controllable. So usually it's a one-on-one gun battle. Like there's only 2 people in the lobby, which I absolutely love, because I know I can out gun battle a player like probably 9 times out of 10 with an ACR Red Dot sight, because I have a pretty accurate shot nowadays, and that's thanks to my buddy Rictus. I used to always use ACR silencer because I didn't want to show up on the map, but for games like this, like honestly, I don't need a silencer because they're not getting close enough to me to care. They're spawning in, and I know where their spawns are, and then I either take them out or I paint them for Guitar for Life to clean up, because assists count as kills when I'm on this specialist bonus right now. Like it's all pretty good. And then I try to keep it at long range gun battles, because like usually I can, like I said, I can out like aim people, but sometimes when they get closer to me, it gets a little scary. Like some people, when I'm going on a big kill streak, they'll get like pissed off, and they'll put on a shotgun class, and then when they get close, obviously with a shotgun, it's a one-hit kill, and then I'm dead. And that's something that I completely disagree with in this game, like in Call of Duty in general. Like Black Ops did a really good job at patching, sorry, not buffing, at patching the shotguns. Like they weren't overpowered at all. Like Spaz 12 was like a 3-hit to kill or something. The Olympia was a 1-hit to kill, but you only got 2 shots, so you miss your first shot and you're a little screwed. And then like the other ones, I think the Stakeout was like a 2-hit shot or something from long range, and the HS-10 was like 4-hit shot. I don't even know. But right here, I call it the MOAB, my first one. I went 25-0 or 24-0. And then a little bit of a funny situation. I was 24-0, 26-0, and I just decided to kill myself to try to go for the double MOAB. And because these guys were not even winning a gun battle, not even getting close to killing me, so I figured I could try for a double MOAB. Like I'm not one to care about my kill death, and especially when it's like I'm already 24-0, one death isn't gonna hurt me, so I might as well end the kill streak and try to get another one, obviously. And I go on a little bit of a tear, and then the MOAB color actually screws me up. I'm not used to playing with it all the time, and I die a couple times and don't get a double MOAB. But it's fun to try. I'm excited to try for a double MOAB, and then it takes a little fun. But back to the gun battles, like right there, teamwork. I told him I was out of ammo, but I'm like one away from a specialist, and he just goes and kills himself with C4. Like that is awesome to have as a teammate. And I play with him all the time because he is just awesome to play with, and I've known him since we were probably born. Like we've been friends for our entire lives, and it's fun to play with him. And then but back to the shotguns. Like the shotguns, not really fair. So gun battles, I usually try to keep them at long range, and then I can usually get a MOAB on a ground. And erosion is a little bit harder because it's a lot more close quarters. But I can usually pick and choose when I get my MOABs, and I can usually get them quite often actually. And then yeah, like the gameplay itself, the 2v2 that Infinity Ward added, I love how they added 2v2. Like it's you don't have to worry about the shitty spawns that they have in the real game, and the skill level of the players themselves has to be way higher. Like if you're a good player, and in public lobbies, like in pubs, and you're only dying from when you get like double kill, like 2-on-1 or 3v1 or whatever, like they have to have numbers on you where it's like you're in the middle of a reload and you get killed, or like you get double teamed or blah blah blah. Like that is not an option anymore. If you notice, I don't think there's one time in this entire game where both of them are close to me. It's always 1v1s, and like I said, like I have a good shot with the ACR red dot, and it's pretty easy to win a 1v1 gun battle if you're like a semi-competent player against another semi-competent player that you see first. And like there's a lot of the running around, and it just gets super slow and easy. And when you get playing at high paces, people get into like nervous situations. People aren't thinking straight. Whereas this, it's such a slow gameplay. Like we had to fast forward a bunch of my kills because they're never together, and that's exactly it. Like that makes the game super easy when you slow it down like that. And if people did that on just regular basis, like they'd have a lot higher scoring games. And me myself, like I find that for me as well, I do the same thing. Like when I slow down a game and just control and think about what I'm doing before I just try to go insane, I have a lot better scoring rounds. And just like this, I get MOABs more often than not now. But the gameplay itself wrapped up right there. I can't remember what I went. I think I went like 40-some and 4, maybe a couple more deaths than that. But yeah, if you liked the gameplay or like my commentary, give me a sub and a like, and thanks again.